One breath, two breaths, heart loud, room dead, lip gloss on an empty glass, your name on a dead screen, clock hands crawling crooked circles, I'm awake inside a bad dream. I talk to the dark like it answers, trace your face in the dust. Every thought turns heavy water, every memory turns to rust. I'm drowning in silence, nothing to hold, nothing to fight with, just the echo of your violence. In my head, I'm drowning in silence. Waves of the words you never said pull me under, 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 under. Cold glow on the bedroom ceiling, shadows breathing over me. I keep reaching for a reason why your ghost won't let me sleep. I'm lost in the space between heartbeats, where your heartbeat used to live. Every second tastes like waiting for a touch you'll never give. Say something, say anything, say it is void with almost truth in. Say something, say my name. I'd rather you lies in this quiet pain. Slow lights dance, shadows crawl, breath on glass, I feel it all. Whispers trace the edge of time, ooh yeah. Soft lights linger, yours and mine. Slow lights, soft lights, caught between the lows and highs. Tell me, what's your disguise? Slow lights, slow lights, slow lights. comply. Echoes hum a secret sigh, falling deep, no asking why. Ooh yeah. Slow lights, soft lights, caught between the lows and highs. Tell me, what's your disguise? Slow lights, slow lights, slow fingers trace the water's edge, a line that fades where dreams are pledged. Whispers drown in velvet air, drifting without a name, just the tide, just the flame, soft and slow, all the same. Shadows stretch where moonlight bends, a quiet pull the night suspends. Breathing low, the hours blend. Drifting without a name, just the tide, just the flame, soft and slow, all the same. No start, no end, no face, no place. Only the rhythm of empty space, floating free in time's embrace. Drifting without a name, just the tide, just the flame, soft and slow, all the same. You call, then you disappear. Empty screen. too small. When the night wins, I lose again, falling through the hours I can't defend. When the night wins, I fade within, searching for a self that's wearing thin. I traced your name in the dust, half awake, choking on my trust. Your ghost sits heavy on my chest. I close my eyes, still I never rest. Why do I crave what keeps me hollow? Why do my doubts the only truth I follow? Every silence cuts my skin, every echo pulls me in. Low room, empty glass, your shadow on the shattered glass. I keep pacing this same blue tile, 4 a.m. and the walls feel wide. Every thought is a broken file, can't read it, can't rewind. I taste quiet on my tongue, call your name but the air stays numb. I'm fading into nothing, I'm slipping out of sight, floating over my body in the corner of the night. Fading into nothing, like smoke that never burned. If I disappear in darkness, will you even learn my name? I wear your hoodie like a ghost skin cloak, sleeves too long, pull me down, I choke. Every heartbeat out of time, off key. Is it you or is it only me? I scroll faces, 1,000 frames, still can't find who I became. Is this all I am? Static in your plans, background in your plans. Hold me till the outline blurs, till I feel like but the silence feels like a kind of home. Broken compass, hard nowhere to go. Drifting softly where the cold winds blow. You said stay, but I just let it show. Waves of shadow crawl tonight. Soft whispers drown the fading light. Breathing slow, breathing tight. Empty paths, heavy chest. Every step feels less and less. Empty paths, heavy chest. Echoes fall like shattered glass. Time dissolves but doesn't pass. I'm lost in you. I'm lost in me. Empty paths, heavy chest. Every step feels less and less. Empty paths, heavy chest. Your voice a ghost, it lingers near. It fades, but still I hear. Empty paths, heavy chest. Humming low, I drift away. Night unfolds and I can't stay. Empty paths, heavy chest. Dark room, clock face glowing, heartbeats counting, but I feel nothing. You say my name, it falls like dust on the floor. Same four walls, I don't know what I'm here for. I trace the cracks like they might spell out a plan. Empty roads in my head, no sign saying who I am. Empty roads, no signs. I keep driving in my mind, round and round these dead end lines. Can't tell wrong from what feels right. Empty roads, no signs. Every turn's the same tonight. If there's somewhere I belong, I can't find it in this life. Screen light flickers, shadows swim on my skin. Messages waiting, I can't let anyone in. I fake a laugh, let the echo do the rest. Sun's after, it's harder than the emptiness. Heavy thoughts at 4 a.m. Ceiling cracks, I count them slow. Shadows where your body was. Phone face down, I still check. Heavy thoughts at 4 a.m. Spinning in a room that doesn't move. Empty in a way I can't explain. Keep reaching for you that isn't you. Heavy thoughts at 4 a.m. Falling through a feeling I can't name. I don't know where I am with you. I don't know who I am. Your coat still hanging on my door. calendar says yesterday. My heart swears it's the night before. Talk to my shadow. She don't talk back. Just copies the motions. Empty, exact. Your side of the bed, cool, but I stay. Holding on to a silence that keeps slipping away. Heart still. Tell me, is this all I am now? Outline of somebody's let down heartbeat, but nothing to bleed for. Eyes closed, still searching the same floor. shy, they barely show, and I don't care where I go. I forgot where I was going. I forgot where I was going, but I don't mind. No, I don't mind. kiss. Why do you still follow me? I close my eyes, count to 10, feel the bass replace your voice. Standing in the middle of the room, too numb to make a choice. feelings. Wandering, wandering, softly healing. Wandering, wandering through my feelings. Wandering, wandering, softly healing. Soft glow on the ceiling, empty coffee cup, cold bed. I'm staring at the outline of a life that I once had. Clock blinks in the corner, 3 a.m. It never moves. I've been pacing in a circle like I'm wearing down the room. Got a face in every shadow, got a name I never say. Every thought is just an echo, fading further, slip away. When darkness feels safe, I fall into it slowly. Let the empty hold me, like it knows my name. When silence gets loud, I drown under the waves. I don't know who I am. When darkness feels safe, I keep tracing all the outlines of the person I should be, but the mirror keeps on asking who the stranger is. I see all these messages I'm leaving in my head. I don't reply. I'm surrounded by a signal, but I'm never really live. Tell me, is it wrong that I only breathe when all the lights go down? Tell me, would you recognize this ghost that never makes a sound? Tell me, is it wrong that I only breathe when all the lights go down? Tell me, would you recognize this ghost that never makes a sound? Room is quiet, heart is loud, tracing name on the blackout couch. All these thoughts walking over me, but I still can't tell what they mean. I'm vanished in my head. I'm here, but I'm not here. Your shadow in my bed. Your voice I never hear. I'm vanished in my head. I'm lost inside this skin, so empty, overfed, with ghosts that pull me in. Glass on the table, lipstick scar, calling your number that doesn't exist. Every corner, another delay. Same four walls, shift and twist. I touch the door, but I stay. I say your name, it decays. I close my eyes to forget. Then you bloom in the dark again. Underneath the glow, city breathing slow, shadows dance. They know my name, feel the same. Lost in this game. Fingers trace the night, whispers pull me tight. Under neon silence, feel the pulse, the violence. Under neon silence, heartbeats turn to guidance. Steps echo soft, soft, soft. Air feels aloft, eyes meet. No words, just thought. You and me, let it be. Secrets caught. Fingers trace the night, whispers pull me tight. Under neon silence, feel the pulse, the violence. Under neon silence, heartbeats turn to guidance. Feel alive. that low hum again in the back of my brain. Streets empty, so am I. Can't tell if I'm awake. Glass on the table, lipstick ring from last night. Phone face down, screen black. I'm scared of the light. I walk from room to room, chasing a feeling that every corner looks the same. Still I swear I'm obsessed. Nothing feels certain. Not the ground, not the hurt, not the shape of your name or the sound of my words. I reach out in the dark, but I'm touching the air. Nothing feels certain. When you're not there. Keys in the doorway. I don't know why I came back. Same old coffee cup, cold, untouched on the rack. I replay what you said till the meaning runs thin. Every answer I find turns to smoke on my skin. Yeah. Did I make you up? Were you just a dream I leaned on? Every memory bends till it barely holds your face. I keep asking the night for a sign, for a line, for a reason. All it gives me is time and this slow, empty place. Will you leave me alone? a dash, half-warm drink. Can't feel the burn, just watching it sink. Talking to you in the rearview door. Your side is empty, but it still leaves a mark. Headlights float like slow motion rain. I keep on driving through the shape of your name. If I let go, where do I land? I lost the map when I let go of your hand. Where you leave me alone. Forgot why I came here, staring through the bodies in the beer. Black glass in my hand, but it's lighter than the weight in my chair. Every face looks the same, every touch feels a little like text. I don't know who I am tonight. I'm a stranger in my own reflection, looking back with someone else's eyes. I don't know who I am tonight. I keep reaching for a lost connection. Hands on me. floating further, we don't care. Lost between what we were, fading lines begin to blur in the quiet, in the blood, in the blood, in the cold room, ceiling cracks are a trace in the dark. One spoon, coffee gone, but the cup's still warm. Your name hangs inside my mouth like smoke. I talk to the empty side of the bed. Cold rooms, cold thoughts, I'm breathing, but I feel gone. How did we get this lost? How did we get this lost? Cold rooms, cold thoughts, I'm here, but the lights all off. How did we get this lost? How did we get this lost? Bare feet on the same old scar in the floor, blue screen flickers on a face I don't know. Your shirt on the chair like you might come back. I wait for a key that never turns. Once I replay the last word till the meaning falls apart. Every answer feels blood, every shadow looks like you. If I open that door, will it still be just as quiet? If I call your name low, will the echo tell the truth? Streets gone quiet, my phone face down. Clock keeps flashing, but I'm not around. Hands on the table, eyes on the floor. Same four walls, don't feel like before. reaching for a sign, but the dark is all I find. There's no light left inside. Cup on the counter still tastes like you. Sleep in the corner, 'cause the bed's too